Now, I want to start this video saying that Dread Hunger is not paying me to tell you this, but let's get right into it. I'm going to play the trailer for you guys when it came into early access. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's about a minute long. If you don't want to watch it, skip ahead.
Welcome to the Arctic, sailor. An icy hell if ever there was one. Fortunately, you'll be traveling aboard one of Her Majesty's finest warships. She's outfitted with the latest steam engines and boasts comfortable accommodations for 8 souls. Her one weakness is a voracious appetite for coal. To keep the boiler fed, you will have to leave the safety of the ship and head out into the cold. Building a campfire will help you survive the freezing Arctic night. Hunt for food and supplies, but be wary of the many predators that call the Arctic home. Craft weapons and items to protect yourself and keep your crew in fighting shape. And last but not least, be careful who you trust. There is a darkness in the Arctic, and I have seen it turn men into monsters.
A lot of the skins that you might have seen there have changed over the last several months. November 10th is update 5. That was right before update 1 came out when they changed the skin on the Navigator into Hunter, Engineer, Doctor just a little bit ago, and then the next one I believe is Cook on November 10th. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about whether you should buy Dread Hunger. It's a up-and-coming social deception game. Comes out on November 10th of 2021. And if you've been following me or even Yogscast, you might have noticed that it's a pretty good game. There's a lot going on with it where you can betray your friends, you can call cannibals on them to kill them, you can kill them yourself, you can slow down the ship and let them freeze to death. I get the question of, should I buy this game right now for $25 US? Is it worth my while? It sounds like a small game. There doesn't seem to be a big player base right now. But sunshine, their player base has dropped. Okay, cool. They changed the way that the game plays. They made it more of a social deception game than a combat style game, and personally I like that a lot. But let's talk about why you should buy this game. You should buy this game if you're looking for a good game to play with you and your 7 friends, or if you're looking for a good social deception game to maybe trick some people, use your brain, become a big brain 5-head gamer, and maybe even the next disguised Toast. Now, about the smaller player base, it's not that difficult to get into a game with some good people. All you have to do is ask sometimes. God forbid you have to go on a Discord and send a message to somebody saying, hey, do you guys want to join me today? Or hey, who's playing tonight? Or whatever the case is. Plenty of lobbies for you to jump into. Plenty of people that are willing to play or hop on, but they're just waiting to be asked. Just ask. It's not hard, guys. Like, I don't personally have any issues getting lobbies. I'll hop on, I'll host a lobby. We'll fill up every time until maybe like 2 or 3 in the morning. Of course, if you buy the game, we have more people playing the game. That's, it's how it works. But then you're looking at the reviews and you're like, oh man, I don't know if I want to buy this game. I see a lot of things about people being permabanned for playing whatever way they want to. What's that all about? A lot of the bans that have taken place are from people that are being toxic or grieving, not something like, oh man, I wanted to play this way, I wanted to do this thing, and I can't play the game, so they're banning me. It's not going to happen. I've played many different ways over the last several months, and you can go back and watch the YouTube videos and see those. You can watch Yogscast play the game. They play it differently than I do. You can check out some other streamers. Everyone plays their own way. It's just that sometimes you find toxic people in any online game that are going to be banned for being toxic. That's what it comes down to. If it comes down to it and you don't want to spend $25 on a game, don't spend the money. It's as easy as that. If you don't want to spend your money, don't do it. Is the game worth $25 though? And the answer for me is yes. Personally, I believe that if you get an hour per dollar of game time, then you've spent your money well on a game. And after 325 hours for $25, that's about 13 hours per dollar. And I think that's money well spent. The biggest thing that I'm going to say to new players is if you want help learning the game, just say, hey, I'm new. I want help learning the game. I'm more than willing to help you out, whether I'm on your team in the game or not. and so are most of the people in my Discord. So are a lot of people in the Dread Hunger Discord. Again, both of those are going to be linked below. And if you don't want to learn that way, if you want to figure it out on your own, you're more than welcome to. There is a tutorial. There are custom game options that you can do to figure it out over time. And, by all means, go in guns blazing. And hell, if that works for you, that works for you. But if you want to learn from somebody that's a little more experienced, again, just ask and we'll help you out. If you have questions, just ask. If you want to know how much damage something does, ask. Well, maybe we'll know, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll learn together. Who knows? All the links are going to be down below for both myself and Dread Hunger. And if you have any questions, I'll answer them as soon as I can. And peace out, guys. I'll see y'all in the next video. Or if you're new, feel free to like and subscribe and check out the channel.